Would the Rolling Stones be the Rolling Stones without Ronnie Wood? Would Guns N' Roses be Guns N' Roses without Izzy Stradlin? Would AC/DC be AC/DC without Malcolm Young? I don't think so. I'm Ed from Guitar Space, and I want to talk about the importance of rhythm guitar. In the intro, I mentioned rhythm guitarists, but we could also talk about just rhythm guitar, and even in trios like the Jimi Hendrix Experience. Jimi Hendrix was a hell of a rhythm player. Clapton and Cream, his rhythm guitar parts were stellar. Or you even take a guy like Van Halen and Jimmy Page, where they had a lead singer, but their rhythm guitar parts, they've stood the test of time. We're still talking about them today. And now you've got the modern players. You've got guys like John Mayer. You've got guys like Ed Sheeran. You've got the neo-soul players. All of them have an encyclopedic knowledge of chords and a great way of weaving leads in between them. Great rhythm players. I want to talk about the rhythm guitar because it was one of the biggest learning experiences that I had in my career. And it was when I auditioned for a club date band. In some places, they call them crossover bands or general business bands, GB bands. They're kind of like wedding bands because wedding bands have the same audience that GB bands, corporate bands, all of these types of bands have. And that audience is from 7 to 70. You're playing the hits for the last 5 decades, so you need to have a great vocabulary, all right? So you'll forgive me as I look at my notes. All right, so imagine this. You're checking out a live music performance. The lead guitarist plays this amazing solo. The audience is captivated. He's playing face-melting riffs, lightning-fast melodies, And what's often overlooked is that driving force behind the spectacle, rhythm guitarist. And while not always in the spotlight, the rhythm guitar is the unsung hero of any band. It provides the essential foundation that holds everything together. Now, the art of strumming chords and locking into a groove may seem simple, but it gives a song its pulse and its energy. So whether it's a driving rock anthem or a soulful ballad, the rhythmic backbone provided by the humble rhythm guitarist sets the stage for all the other instruments to shine. So buckle up as we take a closer look at the often underappreciated world of rhythm guitar playing, why it deserves its moment in the sun, how it elevates music to new heights, and how it can help your solo playing. So let's talk about the role of rhythm guitar in music. Ever wondered what sets a great band apart from the rest? I believe it's the unsung hero of the music world, the rhythm guitarist. While the lead guitarist often takes center stage, the rhythm guitarist holds everything together, providing the foundation for the song's structure and groove. The rhythm player's mastery of chords and strumming patterns creates the rhythmic framework that drives the music forward. Rhythm guitar playing is all about precision and finesse. It's not just about hitting the right strings at the right time. It's about injecting life into each chord change, adding dynamic texture to every bar. The best rhythm guitarist understands when to blend in seamlessly with the other instruments and when to take a brief solo or a brief moment to shine, and they can showcase their skill without overshadowing the melody. They're like musical architects, constructing the intricate sonic landscape that underpins every memorable tune. Rhythm guitar is not just about accompaniment either. It's a fundamental element in shaping the overall sound of a piece of music, whether it's driving rock anthems like we mentioned before or just acoustic ballads. The rhythm guitar provides depth and richness in any musical composition. So the next time you're tapping your foot along to your favorite tune, take a moment to appreciate the rhythm guitar's often understated but essential role in bringing it all together. The evolution of rhythm guitar in music is a fascinating journey that profoundly influences how we perceive and enjoy music today. From its humble beginnings as a background accompaniment to lead melodies, the the rhythm guitar player has evolved into an influential and integral element of various musical genres. In the early days, rhythm guitarists primarily strummed simple chord progressions just to provide a harmonic support. But as music styles began to progress, so did the techniques and complexity of the rhythm guitar player. As time went on, iconic rhythm guitar players like Chuck Berry and Keith Richards began incorporating intricate rhythmic patterns and embellishments into their playing, elevating the role of the rhythm guitar to new heights. This shift gave birth to unique styles such as rock and roll, blues rock, funk, disco, other styles where the rhythm guitar became an essential driving force behind the groove of the music. Today, modern rhythm guitarists continue to push boundaries by experimenting with different chord voicings, rhythmic structures, and effects to create innovative sounds that shape the landscape of contemporary music. Think of Jimi Hendrix back in the day and Eddie Van Halen. Think of their rhythm parts. Their rhythm parts are essential. Ultimately, the evolution of the rhythm guitarist in music showcases how this seamlessly unassuming role has become an influential force in shaping musical compositions across various genres. As technology advances and musical tastes evolve further, one can only anticipate new innovations that will continue expanding the boundaries of what is possible with rhythm guitar playing. Foundation, the importance of rhythm in a band. Most average listeners will not notice when you play a wrong note or misfret a chord, but they will be able to tell when the band is out of sync rhythmically, because rhythm is the heartbeat of the band. It's the foundation which all other musical elements are built. In a band, the importance of rhythm cannot be overstated. It's like the glue that holds everything together. Whether it's the pounding drums setting the pace, or the strumming of chords on a rhythm guitar providing the driving force behind the song, even the most talented musicians can struggle to find their groove without a solid rhythm. A strong sense of rhythm is essential for creating a cohesive sound when playing in a band. A guitarist can have impeccable technical skills and know endless chords, but without an understanding of rhythm guitar playing, they may struggle to lock in with the rest of the band. Not just about hitting the right notes, it's about how those notes are hit and are played within a rhythmic framework that gives them meaning and impact. Good rhythm guitar playing isn't merely about keeping time. It's about adding depth and texture. There's that word again, texture, to a song, elevating its overall sound. In essence, mastering rhythm in a band setting separates proficient musicians from exceptional ones. It's not just about individual skill. It's about how each member contributes to creating an irresistible flow that captures audiences and makes them want to move. So the next time you see your favorite band live or jam out with your own group, pay attention to how they weave their rhythms together. You'll gain a newfound appreciation for this often overlooked aspect of musical magic. Versatility, rhythm guitar in different music genres. Have you mastered many chords and strumming patterns, and are you ready to explore different musical genres? Buckle up again, because versatility is the name of the game when it comes to strumming those chords in various styles. In rock music, the rhythm guitar sets the foundation for those iconic power chords that drive the song's energy. Key here is precision and aggression in your strumming pattern, creating a wall of sound that propels the music forward. Now, what if we switch gears to funk or soul music? Where rhythm guitar takes on a whole new identity. It's all about finding that sweet spot between groove and subtlety. You'll focus on tight, muted strokes and emphasize syncopated rhythms to get people moving on the dance floor. It's all about adding just enough flavor without overpowering the other elements of the music. Lastly, let's dive into country music, where rhythm guitar evokes a sense of simplicity and authenticity. Your playing style shifts to include more open chord voicings, twangy arpeggios, and precision finger-picking techniques. This genre demands a delicate balance between driving the song forward and leaving space for the storytelling aspect of the song. Next, let's talk about creativity, rhythm guitar as a tool for songwriting. Think about it. How many songs began with an acoustic guitar just strumming a few chords? It's one of the most powerful tools for songwriting, and it's the often overlooked the rhythm guitar or the rhythm guitar player. While lead guitar often takes the spotlight, the chords and the grooves of the rhythm guitar provides the backbone of the song. The interplay of various chord progressions and strumming patterns can unlock a world of creativity and inspiration for songwriters. Rhythm guitar playing offers endless possibilities for creating memorable hooks and melodies. Songwriters can breathe new life into their compositions by experimenting with different chord voicings, inversions, and rhythmic variations. It's not just about strumming along to a basic chord progression. It's about harnessing the dynamic potential of rhythm guitar to drive a song forward with emotion and energy. Incorporating unique techniques like palm muting, arpeggios, and percussive strumming can add depth, and here we go again, texture to compositions, elevating it from mundane to captivating. So next time you pick up your guitar to write a new song, remember, your trusty rhythm chops might be the secret ingredient you've been looking for. Let's discuss impact, the influence of rhythm guitar on your overall sound. Like the bands that I mentioned at the beginning, would their sound be the same without the rhythm guitarist? When it comes to creating music, the rhythm guitar often takes center stage in shaping the overall sound of a song. Carefully chosen chords and strumming patterns can add depth, energy, and emotion to your music, elevating it to new heights. Not just about keeping time. It's about crafting the foundation that supports all the other elements of a song. The influence of rhythm guitar extends beyond mere accompaniment, as it can define a band's signature sound or an artist's unique style. From driving rock riffs to delicate folk melodies, choices made by a rhythm guitarist can shape the tone and texture of a musical piece. The subtle variations in strumming intensity or chord voicings can evoke different moods and create dynamic contrasts within a song. Mastering rhythm guitar is more than just playing chords. It's also about wielding an influential force that defines your overall sound. By honing your skills as a rhythm guitarist and exploring diverse techniques and styles, you can enrich your musical expression and make a lasting impact on listeners. Each strum carries the potential to shape emotions while giving depth to musical arrangements. So in conclusion, the value of rhythm guitar can't be overstated in a band or solo performance. While the lead guitar often takes a spotlight, the steady and driving force of the rhythm guitar holds everything together. Rhythmic strumming patterns and chord progressions create the foundation for melodic components to shine and bring depth to a song. Also, rhythm guitar playing provides stability and cohesion to a musical piece. It sets the mood, drives the tempo, and allows other instruments to weave their magic on top of its solid framework. With its essential role in shaping a song's overall sound and feel, rhythm guitar deserves recognition as an indispensable component in any guitarist's arsenal. Whether you're playing acoustic or electric, mastering rhythm guitar enhances your skill set and elevates your ability to connect with other musicians and audiences on a deeper level. You can read the rest of this article at guitarspace.org. I'll leave a link in the description. If you like this type of content, please tell a friend. If you love it, please tell all your friends. Like and subscribe. Thanks.